More?
No.
But please?
No. I told you. That's enough.
But they're so good.
There's no slow bros left.
Why are they so good?
I don't know. I said they were good. I didn't think that they would be this life shattering for you. That's a personal choice. Speaking of life shattering, though, we've got Magnemite and Magneton up ahead, and
yeah,
they seem a mite more dangerous than I thought.
Oh, another hazard to life as we know it. Great.
I heard that. Magnemite, the magnet Pokemon, is a dual-type electric steel Pokemon that evolves into Magneton starting at level 30. A very mysterious, bizarre, and instantly recognizable Pokemon with but a single eye embedded in an iron sphere, this creature defies gravity and levitates due to the powerful electromagnetic waves it emits from its horseshoe magnet arms on either side of its body. Its means of staying airborne are not perfectly understood. It is hatched with the ability to nullify gravity and stay suspended in midair by generating electromagnetic waves from the units at its sides of its head that expel anti-gravity energy. Kept aloft on the air, it moves while constantly hovering. On rare occasions, perhaps when it sleepily muddles the direction of its waves, it does loops through the air while asleep. The electricity discharged by the two side-mounted units cause it to become an extremely powerful magnet. The faster the units at its side rotate, the greater the magnetic force they generate, enough magnetism to draw on iron objects from over 300 feet away. It is said that if enough Magnemites and Magnetons gather in one place, they can create a powerful magnetic barrier. This Pokemon becomes incapable of flight if its internal electrical supply is depleted. At times, Magnemite runs out of electricity and ends up on the ground. If you give batteries to a grounded Magnemite, it will start moving again. Appears as if out of nowhere and discharges Thunderwave, electromagnetic waves, and similar moves through its magnet-shaped units. Because Magnemite subsists on electricity, it is attracted to electrical emissions and will often approach and follow trainers if they are using their Pokegear. Magnemite gather in places where electricity is available, where they can be found clinging to the steel towers used to support power lines. The Pokemon then attaches itself to the power lines to feed on electricity. It's frequently the cause of power outages, which is why some power plants send out electrical signals that it can't stand. Perhaps because electrical lines are often buried these days, the number of Magnemite attacks on power plants has increased. If your house has a power outage, check your circuit breakers. You may find a large number of this Pokemon clinging to the breaker box. Touching it while it's eating electricity will give you a full body shock.
Magnemite.
Magnemite.
Magnemite. This is my favorite guy.
Yeah, the guy is just totally spazzing. Yeah, making R2D2 screeches.
As it spazzes.
The screw on the top of this guy's head is just like...
It is very...
Wow.
Pronounced. It is.
Yeah. It's strange. It's a strange guy.
I'm glad they walked away from that. They said, never mind.
Maybe dial it back a little bit. Maybe just dial it back a little bit.
Why is this guy green? Is that a secret shiny?
No, it's not a secret shiny. It's just, sometimes Pokemon yellow turn green.
Then the shiny is like a sepsis color.
Well, so a lot of there is a certain degree where in some of those Gen 1 games, they like everything did kind of have a hue of the game that you were playing, right? Like red and blue, they sort of had hues of that. When it happens with blue guys and yellow, apparently they just kind of turn green. Unfortunate, because it looks weird. Now, one thing that I do find strange is that this guy is so small. He's only 1 foot. He's only just 1 foot. So So when you first hear about like them clinging to your circuit breaker, like, yeah, you think I'm gonna miss them clinging to my circuit breaker?
Right.
Like, I mean, a 1 foot ball is a little bit less.
You know what? I think like these guys should have been like 5 inches.
That would have been fun too if they're like little connects. Is that what they're called?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to decide whether they're interesting or not. You know?
Yeah. I get that.
Because it's like.
I mean, I understand the Super Smash information in the Pokédex entry, which they.
Well,
I don't know if that
will. I don't know if that probably won't exactly.
Well, sorry. Out of the information we reviewed,
there is a Super Smash entry for the 3DS Wii U game, which I think about 7 people bought and played.
It talks about Magnemite.
The quote unquote nostalgia for Magnemite. I don't
increases the popularity.
I don't know that there's that much nostalgia for Magnemite.
I mean,
specifically, there's recognition.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't necessarily call it nostalgia, though.
It is a recognizable Pokemon in my opinion.
No, it is. It is. But like, it's a science class.
Yeah.
We do appreciate that they actually somewhat explain that he does float.
Yes, instead of whatever happens with Geodude
now,
and the other dudes.
There is an anime entry that says, we don't know how it works, but all the Pokedex entries are like, yeah, we know exactly how it works.
Right.
So I think that's just Ash being
It
dumb.
was from the perspective of Ash.
Yeah, it was from the perspective. Actually, that was just Ash talking over his Pokedex. I don't understand how they work. Because we're talking, well, I don't know exactly when that came from.
Leave the millennia-old 10-year-old alone.
The eternal 10-year-old.
The eternal 10-year-old.
The eternal 10-year-old. It's a decent shiny. It's at least recognizable.
It is recognizable, but the color. Ugh.
You don't like it?
It's like
cream
a
soda.
No.
Oh, gross.
It's like a sepsis pussy color.
You would call it. It's a wan or a sallow color, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it looks sickly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Disgusting.
It's like someone's
that
eyeball
is not
if
the
they
color
had
of cream
hepatitis.
soda, and I'm
not hepatitis.
Disappointed in you.
What is it?
I don't know. We don't need to
hepatitis.
keep talking about diseases that it resembles.
Jaundice. There we go. It's
jaundice.
Yeah, jaundice is what I was looking for.
Yeah, it's a Magnemite with jaundice.
It's a Magnemite with jaundice. Obviously. Time to go to a picture. Here's a picture of it.
Wow.
Wow, look at him in
nighttime. It's like it's floating.
Okay, this one you're just joshing around, man. It's not even like.
This is a good picture. You know, I like it.
It's got good reflectivity.
That is a good point. It does look very nice. It's nicely rendered. But no, it's because it's a night sky.
Oh, right.
Except there's a tangent with the moon touching the tower, and I'm shaking.
Yes. Obviously, art direction was not their strong suit because this would fail in your art school, obviously, because there's a tangent.
Unless they really wanted us to stare at the moon, because tangents can be used to draw
attention.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since this one is so
nicely rendered,
conflicting for you.
Okay.
Then we'll move on to the other one, which is from the blueberries.
Blueberry Farm.
Blueberry Farms. We'll have it up here.
What game is the blueberries from?
It's Blueberry Academy.
Which is from what?
It's the expansion of Scarlet and Violet. See? Blueberry Academy. Obviously.
Oh, this is a big one! I'm making this.
So they do sleep. Why do they sleep?
Yeah.
What are they?
Comfort.
They're metal balls. Okay, here's a question. How are they given life? Why are they alive?
It's when a kid sticks 2 magnets on a
sphere. There is an interesting bit in the Pokedex version because in the original one it said that they were born.
Oh yes, and hatch.
But in yellow it says they were born, but in Let's Go Pikachu it updates it to hatched. Which I guess gets around like the whole question like why is it actually alive?
Yeah, they do. That's funny. Born because all Pokemon hatch from eggs.
Right now, the updated information. Yeah. But I don't know why they're in dirt. Don't really know. Is it dirt or is it? I think it's a rock. I think it's just a rock. Okay.
Why
I think I actually know where this is.
Who knows?
I know. I think I know where this is. This is like right by the Central Plaza.
Are they actually there? Can you find them there?
I've never seen one spawn there, so I must be thinking of the wrong rock.
I'm sure there are several rocks in the field.
Well, it's just
But
because there's tree in the
They're
background.
rendered nice. I like the reflections are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Time for a Magneton. Magneton, but not the Megaton Pokemon. Magneton, the Magnet Pokemon, is a dual-type electric steel Pokemon that evolves from Magnemite starting at level 30 and into Magnezone when leveled up in a magnetic field area or when exposed to a thunderstone. A Magneton is actually a linked cluster of 3 Magnemite gathered together by a strong magnetic force. For some reason, outbreaks of this Pokemon mysteriously appear when the number of black spots that dot the sun increases or flare up, and when rain clouds form, many Magneton gather in high places to wait for lightning to strike. Usually united by a strong magnetic force so powerful that it dries all moisture in its vicinity, they have been spotted sleeping stuck together and drifting apart, their magnetism perhaps unstable during sleep. When the 3 Magnemite link together, their brains also become one, but they do not become 3 times more intelligent. Constantly putting out a powerful magnetic force, it generates powerful, strange radio signals to study its surroundings that raise the temperature by 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit within a 3,300-foot radius. Its anti-gravitational powers and mysterious electrical signals allow it to float and discharge high-voltage power. It has about 3 times the electrical power of a Magnemite. The source of much vexation the force Magneton emits is fatal to mechanical devices, electronics, and precision instruments. Delicate equipment can malfunction in areas inhabited by Magneton. TV sets stop displaying properly, its powerful magnetism destroys research equipment, and most computers go haywire when a Magneton approaches. The number of incidents of hackers using Magnetons to damage computer systems is steadily increasing. Even earaches will occur if you get too close. Because of this, it is said that some towns warn people to keep this Pokemon inside a Pokeball. When many Magneton gather together, the group of these Pokemon can set off a magnetic storm that disrupts radio waves. As a result, large cities sound sirens to warn citizens of large-scale outbreaks of this Pokemon.
Magneton.
Yeah, a very disruptive Pokemon, actually.
They sound like
They're actually menaces to society.
yes,
it sounds
I
like.
was about to say a hazard to
Yeah.
society.
Yeah.
Like they should be round up and kept in a sanctuary far away from any cities
So do
or
you think
civilization.
do you think in the first gen they're sort of going for like a more atomic type structure because they're so globular up here? The magnets get so small; they almost look more like atomic structures than magnets themselves.
I think it's just that they couldn't fit it.
They just couldn't fit it.
Probably.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You brought up the point when we were reading through it that like, so pacemakers like out.
Yeah.
So like a person's oxygen. Well, I guess oxygen mask is more actually just pressure based, not actually.
Yeah, I don't think
mechanical
there's
device.
any electronics unless it's being monitored. Yeah, like diabetic machines. What do
Yeah,
they
yeah,
call
yeah.
those? Dispensers,
yeah.
monitors,
Like the insulin.
and
things.
insulin. That's what they call the insulin machines.
Yeah, the little insulin pumps and stuff.
Insulin pumps. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Insulin pumps, heart monitors.
Menaces to society. I think it's
Menaces to society.
menaces to society.
Entire blackout. Give you earaches.
Which is very funny when written as one word.
When one word,
Iraches.
Iraches.
What are these iraches they're talking about?
Ear.
What are these iraches?
Yeah, I was struggling.
I did the same thing when I was putting them together.
But they're 3 Magnemites stuck together. I mean, there's not really.
I wasn't really impressed with a Magnemite. I don't know that 3 is going to make it any different, and they're not 3 times as smart.
No, but they are
They're
3 times more electrical power.
They're 3 times more of a menace.
They're horrifying, actually. Like, and those sirens. Sirens have to go off when these guys come around.
Yeah.
No, they don't try to deter them like the.
So if you live,
the
do you just
power
like
station.
should like live in a Faraday cage if you live near where they might be, just so
right?
it does like
the
the
whole
electromagnetic
town is
thing.
in a Faraday cage.
Yeah.
They would. I mean, like literally, like this could kill people.
Yeah, very easily.
People with hearing aids, people with cochlear implants.
Yeah, well,
It would be devastating.
Pokemon
Some more life-threatening
they
than others.
obviously didn't think through this creature.
No, they did not. I like the animation for probably this one the best. I like how the magnets are kind of just twitching. I feel like that's giving off an electrical magnetic feeling. And I like that.
A little tuning fork too. A little tuning forkiness to it.
I like that. I think that's my favorite one. The black and white swing is, of course,
There's a little sway, but like not a lot of information.
Yeah.
Not a lot of action.
This one, the one above the black and white, above you, very top corner, definitely they like to make the screws rotate and jiggle. Raise and
now,
lower.
I did just find something out.
Oh, yeah?
We've got another made-up weight idea.
Oh, no.
Because one Magnemite weighs 13.2 pounds. Could you take a gander at how much?
I'm unfortunately.
At how much a Magneton might weigh? Give it a guess. Give it a guess. It's 3 Magnemite.
I'm guessing it
one
is
Magnemite is
39 pounds.
39 pounds, right?
Yeah.
What sort of moron are you? What sort of moron would say that? 10 times, obviously. It was 132 pounds, which I guess is probably more fair than like 13 pounds. Like a 1 pound steel ball has got to weigh quite a bit.
Unless it's a hollow ball, I guess.
Oh, you're talking Gravelers? Talking about Gravelers?
Gravelers in my Magneton episode?
What? They get a shout out. But yeah, 10 times as heavy for 3 times the guys. That's a bad ratio. That's a bad ratio. They're not even any smarter.
I'm now terrified.
And there's no, and then we don't even mention that they like raise temperature within, what is it, 3,300 feet?
3,300, so 3,300 for those.
Which is close. I mean, that's like 2/3 of a mile almost.
That is insane. I mean, it's only by, well, depending on the temperature it is outside, 6 degrees Fahrenheit can be
it says
devastating.
Right, 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit though.
Yeah.
So 4 degrees Fahrenheit within 2/3 of a mile, roughly. I don't know if the math is quite working.
That could be a lot.
But
like,
I mean,
if it's a hot day or a cold, well, it raises it, so it wouldn't be as impactful in cold.
But if you're trying to keep like an ice sculpture going and it's near freezing
an ice sculpture contest, there's another thing they ruined. How dare they?
They're just menaces. They don't deserve anything.
They don't
deserve anything.
Why would you ever let one out of
But we do have to go over to their artwork.
Oh, I do like.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
I mean, it's in the artwork too, the shiny one.
Oh, yeah,
the one that's extra shiny, truly metal.
Scarlet and Violet did their metallics very well. That's the one thing they got very good. And there are some softer ones that we might see later on. But for Magneton, yes, very shiny.
Wow, it's a cliffside.
Look, it's a Magneton.
Why are they hanging out at a cliffside, though?
Well, I'd prefer them at a cliffside rather than in a city.
Far away from society.
Yeah, they've been banished. Banished forever and a day.
I'll give them their own island in the ocean.
They're terrors. They are terrors not even worth discussion. It really is not a very interesting image in the end, though, really. I mean, there's like the 3 Magnemite in the background, obviously, but like, it's not really very cool or anything.
No, it's not, but, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Are we getting a second image?
Yeah, we're definitely getting a second image. What are you talking about? There's nothing going on. Nothing's going wrong at all in the background here.
Nothing at all.
Why are you dropping the veil? Let me do Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Wizard of Oz in my Pokemon review. Okay, this makes somewhat more sense.
This is like the Chargestone Cavern, so that makes sense why they would be there.
But it's also like,
I mean, it's external of Chargestone Cavern, obviously.
Dome.
Yeah, that's the Blueberry Academy. We're under the ocean, actually. It's a simulated sky.
What is this game?
It's the expansion for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, well, apparently I need to pick up my Scarlet and Violet and buy an expansion.
Yeah, this is the Blueberry Academy. The school is actually up at the top.
Dragon motorcycle again.
I guess you had. Oh, right, you have Violet. That's right. We gotta trade Miraidon and Koraidon a little bit because I need. Will
you help me learn how to Pokemon?
I've got like 15 Pokemon left to get, 13 Pokemon left to get, 12 Pokemon left to get.
I'll do my best.
I really just need Miraidon. I can get a Volcanion by completing the The
Sam might
Pokemon.
be further in his, probably.
But I thought he had Scarlet. Does he have Violet? Will he give me his Maraudon? Will he give me your Maraudon? Will you restart your
Wait.
game? Give me your
Oh
Maraudon?
yeah, I have Violet. Yeah. I don't know what Sam has. He probably does have Scarlet.
Wait. You've got digital, right? Yeah, you've got digital.
Yeah.
You could. Well,
Wait.
no. I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
No, wait. I might have a physical for that one because I like lent it out to Sam. I think at one point.
Well, then I need your Violet.
One of them. Is there another Switch game?
Are you playing with me right now?
Let's rank them. Pokeballs.
It's a bunch of magnets. Wow. Okay, Pokeballs for you. I'm actually gonna go a little different. I'm gonna go Pokeball and Premier Ball because it's a menace to society. It's a bad thing for people.
You know what? Me too.
That's right. You deserve
rid
a
of 'em.
Premier Ball, you jerk.
It doesn't make any sense. Just beat 'em
Why
up.
do you weigh so much? Either you should weigh less or you should weigh. Wait. Either you should weigh less or you should weigh more. I like
Not
Magnet.
even inspiring.
I mean, I know it's not for a while, but I do like Magnezone though. He's cool. I like Magnezone.
Okay, I look forward to Magnezone.
I mean, he's kind of a weird
Get
little
in the
spaceship
zone!
thing, but at least he's not like this.
The Magnezone.
Okay. I guess that's it. I guess it's what we all got to say. I mean, what do you have to say about these guys? They're literally made out of a Home Depot equipment.
I'm getting all the jingles in. I think that is it. Maybe not. Is that those?
I don't know.
There is a jingle and it sounds something like that.
But what do you think? Did we insult you with how terrible these Pokemon
Is this your
are?
favorite Pokemon? Tell us why. Please
Tell us why.
Please tell me.
I hope you brush your teeth.
You better brush your teeth.
You bet. If you haven't brushed your teeth yet,
Wash
you're in
behind
trouble.
your ears too, and don't forget your belly button. Those are important places to keep toes.
Okay.
Or between your toes.
I'm
Those
just
are very
gonna.
important.